Following on from the last video where I took this this carpet area out and I took the front sections out, what I want to do now is take the back area out, which is a whole piece including the boot. So what I need to do there is I'll need to remove the seatbelt mounts, and I think I can actually slip the carpet underneath the seat itself if I lift it, and maybe just drag it through, because I'm really curious to see what's under the wheel arches on both sides. So start prepping that. So I'm going to take the seat belts off. Well, so the seat belts are out of the way, and I'll just gently pry this out from under. And of course now it's the time to get stuck, and it's right towards the end there. What's going on? Okay. Let's just fold it up on the edge. Hey! Success. Let's just go to the back. This will need a serious clean. It'll put some of the products that I use for cleaning carpets to the test, that's for sure. I'm actually getting ahead of myself here because I don't even have a proper space to put the carpet in the seats. However, the same way. Well, that was quite quick. I expected it to be a whole lot more difficult. This, on the other hand, might be something different again. So far so good. Again, like last time, this is the, as I'm peeling this off, it's the first time I'm seeing this. Okay, we got an issue here. Well, not an issue, but I need to remove this. So I might actually have to, I don't think, given the fact that this is actually, feels like it's glued in there, I might have to remove the trim. So using the right tools this time, I'm able to actually quite surprised that's not in bad nick. Oh, look at that. Didn't realise that. That goes right through. So what I'll do is, so as not to So as not to forget where things are at, I'll just put that belt back in. Question is whether I need to remove the trim, given that the carpet is actually glued in. Wow, I might have to grab say like a tool to peel this up. So what I'll do is I'll take these out of the way, and you can see there that, well, for this vehicle anyway, they just are screw in. That way it's not in my way when I'm trying to, and I need to take it out anyway. So I'll go ahead and take this cover off. Bit of the old surface rust. That's not too bad. I think this cross member under here has got a little bit of rust as well. You can see that so far it's pretty good, this whole area here, but we won't know until, obviously I'll take this off now, but also when I take off the trim. So there's no way I'll be able to take this out unless I take this out. So what I've done is I've gently pried the top out, and then using this I actually put that inside here like so, and then pushed out, and the clips have come out. So let's do that. All right. One, two, not bad. Just 2 clips are broken out of all this time. Awesome. And now we can continue on with the peel process, and I won't bore you to tears me trying to peel this off, so I'll show you the end result. But you can start already seeing around the edges, it's actually these edges here. It's actually quite nice. With these things, especially if you've already done a resto job, this is my first one, full complete one, so I'm going as long as I think is what's logical, although it might not be correct. But anyway, if you've done a resto job, you know what it's like when you start putting things apart, and suddenly you start finding nasty surprises. So I'm hoping that the nastiest surprise was the one I already knew about, which was the front floors and the seals and the A and B pillars. So we'll continue on. Right, I'll need 2 hands again to peel the rest of this off. Well, that didn't go according to plan. You can see that a lot of that carpet was just too stuck there, and it's just ripped apart. Pity. Well, I'm not even sure if that's original or not. As I said before, I'm just learning, trying to pick up pieces of information, look online, trying to gauge what was stock and what wasn't, whether or not some of these things can be purchased or what the go is. But I still got to dismantle and go ahead, so, and do all that. So kind of that's one bit done, and I have to repeat the process on the other end. Other side. trim removed, carpet removed. Wasn't as bad, but it's still tall like the other one. I'm actually thinking I'm not going to worry about carpet at all there. Once all this is painted, the beautiful blue colour, I'm going to leave it as is. I've seen some photos and of Range Rovers, and I haven't seen any with carpet on the back there, so I might just leave it as it is. But overall, not bad. And there's the other side that I just got to clean up. And here's the other door trim. Oh, sorry, just the trim. And again, 1, 2 were broken, which I'll replace. Clean these up a treat. So with the back finished, I'll just remove this plate by unclipping those. And see whether or not my sorry about the camera work. And might not be. There we go. Pop. Over here just for the interim. Here it is, folks. First time. Great. And this thing, which as I said in the previous video, it's completely and utterly gone to plastic, as in it's hard as plastic. So I'll just remove this. Wonderful. And of course, I'll do my usual and give it a good vacuum. Excellent. So I hope you got something out of this video. And what I'd like to ask you, if you're very knowledgeable in two-door ranges, particularly in this era, 1970s and so on, love to hear your comments. Like for you to tell me what's original, what's not, and what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, all that good stuff, because I don't pretend to be a pro at this. So any advice, recommendations, suggestions would be greatly appreciated. Thanks again for watching.